Y'all, listen, God is doing something new, and God said, I'm doing something new in you. You cannot stay the same. You can't stay in old habits. I'm breaking things out of you. I'm branching you off. You are the new root. You are the new branch. One out of the stump of David's family will grow a shoot. Yes. A branch bearing fruit from the old root, and the Spirit of the Lord will rest on him. The Spirit of wisdom and understanding, the Spirit of counsel and might, the Spirit of knowledge and the fear of the Lord. He will delight in obeying the Lord. He will not judge by appearance, nor make a decision based on hearsay. Yeah, okay, so cool, bam. God is making you new. God is making you new. You can't try to change, but yet you want to stay stuck where you at. You can't stay in that relationship if you know it's ungodly. You can't stay in that job, those friendships, the family members. You can't stay there. God is saying, no. I'm uprooting you. I'm changing you. You're the one. No, from your family, from your bloodline, you're going to see healthy. In order to see healthy, you're going to have to go through the process. You're going to have to trust me when you don't understand. You're going to have to trust me. You're going to have to trust me, my child. I don't care how hard it gets. I'm going to be with you. People failed you. People left you, abandoned you, rejected you. Now I got to take you on a journey to kill all that, because you're going to keep ruining everything. You're going to keep self-sabotaging everything that I'm trying to do your way. So I need you to allow me to come in, because I'm not forcing myself into you. I need you to allow me to come into you to help you overcome all those, because baby, where I'm about to send you, how I'm about to make you over, how I'm about to pour my wineskin on you, how I'm about to make you into a new creature, a new ambassador of Christ, a new servant, baby, you're going to be unrecognizable. Where I'm taking you is something new. Who you're becoming is something new. So yes, you will be confused. Yes, you ain't going to have all the answers. I know that you want to be very logical. You want to be so strategic and try to plan. You can't plan where I'm taking you. You can't even get yourself where I'm taking you. So I need you to trust me. So in order to have something new, to become something new, you're going to have to give yourself to God. You're going to have to trust God. He says, I'm taking, out of your family. We're not talking about David right now. We're talking about you. Out of your family, you're going to be the one that will grow a shoot. Yes, a new branch bearing fruit from the old root. Why? Because your firm foundation is going to be off of God. You're going to be so abided in God that it ain't going to make no sense. So people are going to look at you crazy. People are going to talk about you. Yes, every persecution that Jesus went through, understand that you're going to go through it, but you're going to come out with God by your side. No matter how many times the devil want to come tempt you out of position, no matter how come, no. God said this. You're going to know how to speak to the enemy. You're going to know how to speak to your own thoughts, because now you're going to talk, no. These thoughts ain't God thoughts. These thoughts, no, God's making me new. I may not know where I'm coming from. I know I may lack a lot of things, but baby, if God be for me, who's going to be against me? God chose me. God appointed me. So devil, I need you to get out of my way. I don't care if you got a good friend and they speak how Peter spoke. No. Jesus had to tell Peter, listen, Satan, get thee behind me. You speaking right now. I don't need that advice. I need sound wisdom of God. So I got to put myself in isolation just for a moment to hear God's voice and to be at his presence like Mary. God, I need you right now. I need to be like the lady with the issue of blood, because baby, I'm going through some things, but God, I need to touch your garment. I don't care how many years I gotta go through this, but God, I need you to renew me. I need you to pour your spirit upon me. God, I need you. I need to be in position. I need to trust what you're doing in my life. God, I need you to touch my heart and my mind, because the heart is deceitful. So as you create me into a new person, as you're using me and you're teaching me your ways, I don't care what grandma and granddaddy did. I don't care what they did. God, let me search you for myself. Let me experience you for myself. Teach me. Give me your wisdom. Give me your understanding. Let me rest in you. God, I need you to rest on me. I need you. It says, listen, no. I need your, see, we out here chasing counsel. We want to be mentored and stuff like that. That's fine and cool, because God says we need that. But yet, if they don't have the right foundation, what is their soil looking like? What is their life looking like? So therefore, no. I need you to trust God in this season. I need you to trust God, because what he is doing inside of you is different. You can't be polluted, baby. That's why you can't fit in everywhere you go. When you on assignment, I need you to understand, don't get comfortable. Don't get uncomfortable. I know what you need, but at the right time, I will send it, or you will get contaminated, you get polluted, and you'll stay comfortable in situations I ain't got for you. So I need you, as I'm teaching you, as God is rising you up right now, you need to be so committed and loyal to God that people and their titles, the people and their ways don't matter. I don't care, baby. Listen, ain't no disrespect. I ain't rebellious, but baby, I'm sorry. I got the fear of the Lord. I got the fear of the Lord, because when he says move, I need to move. When he says speak, I need to speak. I can't tell you what he wants me to say, because baby, I don't know. I just know he said go live. I just know he said pray for this person. If it's out of your protocol and your rules, understand my God rules for on me it's not man's rules. So I don't care about your protocols and your rules right now. God said a soul needs to be saved. Somebody needs to be prayed to. God brings you to be an intercessor. Understand, you're going to go through some things. If God brings you to be a prophet and you're the first and you don't know anything, God's going to rise you up. He says, I'm going to teach you. I'm going to give you my understanding, my wisdom, and my knowledge. But you got to sit in his presence. You got to sit at his feet. You got to sit there with God and trust him and know. And listen, I'm going to read it from the Message version. And it says this. A green shoot will sprout from Jesse's stump. From his roots, a budding branch, the life-giving Spirit of God will hover over him. The Spirit of God is about to hover over you. You're about to glow different. You're about to move different. The Spirit the Spirit that brings wisdom and understanding. God's about to give you wisdom and understanding that don't come from you. It comes from God. So please don't get it twisted. The Spirit that gives direction and builds strength. So every time you're going through something, oh baby, it's building something in you, baby. Sometimes it's going to take, for some of us, it's going to take for God putting us in pain to grow. It's going to take God being betrayed to learn, to show us that, baby, there's something in you. Your grace for the call, your grace for it's building your capacity, baby. You're enduring with God. So it's building you. It's building you. God is your strength. You can do all things through God that strengthens you. Trust me that God got you, and whatever you're about to be, God's doing something new. God is doing something new in you. So the Spirit that installs knowledge and the fear of God. Fear of God will be all his joy and delight. I fear the Lord. So guess what? If it ain't going good right now and it's getting worse, before it ever gets better, I understand that I got to have fear of the Lord and that he's going to protect me, that he's covered me. I may be going through some things, but he never left or forsaken me, that I am covered in his hedge of protection. You're talking different as you're going through the storms. When things sound good, oh, I can go through this in my own strength. That's God changing you. Hey, I want to do this, but God, if it's not in your will, I cannot do this. I need you with me in everything and all things that I do. So I'm giving you my plans. I'm laying my life at your feet. I counted up the cost because I see what I was and when I was in the world. Now that I'm walking with you and you're making me new, I got to stand on your firm foundation. He won't judge by appearances, won't decide on the bias of hearsay. He'll judge the needy by what is right, render decisions on earth's poor with justice. His words will bring everyone to awed attention. A mere breath from his lips will topple the wicked. When you speak, baby, the wicked going to tremble because Jesus and God is flowing through you. He is Emmanuel. He is in us. God is doing something new. And you got to trust what God is doing in this season. You got to trust that as he's making you new, you're the new branch. You're coming out of old ways, old family traditions, just tradition, period. To really know God's firm foundation for your life, you have to know, God, what is your will and your way as I build my home? But God, as I sacrifice my life unto you, I am Isaac. I am the one that's on a sacrifice because, baby, I got too much on the line. I've been stuck and down for too long. The lady that issued blood, baby, no, I don't know what she did, but God, I can't stay down that long. God, I need you now. I'm coming to you because it might be too late when I want to come to you. So y'all need to come to God now. Y'all need to understand that God is going to always have his arms wide open for you. I don't care what the world is saying. Oh, you don't need Jesus. Listen, if you I can give you money. The devil will use people that choose to be stuck, but baby, you're going to have to let them stay stuck. And you're going to have to choose God and be set apart because God is saying, I'm doing something new. Listen, David was chosen, but yet, listen, I got to do something from David's family. God got to do something because, see, they made mistakes. David got Uriah killed because he made a mistake. So I need you to learn from the people that I'm sending you to so you won't make those mistakes. See what your mother and your father did and don't make those mistakes. But if you can't see what they did, then I got to take you to people of who I'm making you to be. You're going to be great. You're going to birth nations. It's coming from your family and your bloodline. You're about to be impactful in ways that don't make sense. You might be global. You might have all the wealth and the riches, but I need you to steward what you already have. So can you keep the order of life by keeping God first and taking care of your family, and then I can give you things after that? Because let me see what you steward now. If I give you something, will you be grateful? I'm doing something new in you, and God needs you to stand from that. God is giving you his wisdom and knowledge and understanding. God is doing something new in you because you are the one that God appointed to be great into the world. God needs him to be seen, not people doing things for the accolade. God knows that you're going to stand on him no matter what. So as you stand on God in this next season, and he takes you new and he sets you up to where you're going to be, because when you endure with God, baby, in Psalms 23, he's going to get that plate, get that table for your enemies, that plate, that harvest that you deserve. Trust God in this season and stay.